And we are live. What's going on? It's Chris and Will from LifterLMS, and you know what day it is? It's Feature Friday. Today we're going to talk about how to import and export courses, how to move courses between websites, or even license your courses to other websites so that they can deliver your courses on their platform. There's all kinds of things you can do with licensing. Will's going to take us on a tour. Over to you, Will.
Awesome. Thanks, Chris. Let me pull up my screen here. Share screen. And so I'm on the back end of one of my Lifter sites right now. And what we're going to be doing is showing how to export and import a course with LifterLMS. LifterLMS uses a JSON format file. So when you go to courses in the back end of your website, you can export any of these things. If you want to migrate them over to another website, each course has an export option on it. And if I click the export option, it's going to think for a second and then download a file to my computer, and that will be something I could upload to my website. If I go to LifterLMS import, I had to think about it for a second where it was. LifterLMS import, because it's not on the courses page, it's on the LifterLMS settings page. And then upload, you can upload that JSON file. And if you have a relatively small course, it'll just take a few seconds. But yeah, to upload that. And we were exploring an interesting use case where you could use this functionality of Lifter to license your content. So just like I exported that course, if I had partners in the industry who wanted to create, maybe I'm just thinking through, like if they have a LifterLMS website or I'm doing a multi-site setup, I could export this and import it over to a client website or a licensee website and create a membership here on my website where they would pay me the licensing fee. So if I went to membership to add membership, we could set up this licensing option and then upload the JSON files to my website and then serve those files to the user here so they could set up their own LifterLMS install. So this would be the licensing membership. Make sure I spell that correctly. Licensing membership. And so this page we'll customize a little bit in a second. But once that finishes publishing, the main thing we'll want to add here is a recurring access plan for the licensing fee. And I have the WooCommerce integration installed on this site, so let me go turn that one off real quick. LifterLMS settings, integrations. We'd imagine I'm using the Lifter gateway out of the box in this example. So we'll turn off WooCommerce, reload this page. And then try that again. Add new. Licensing fee. That licensing fee will be $100 every month. So $100 a month, you can join the licensing membership. And when you join the licensing membership, what we're going to give you access to is that file that I exported, that JSON file. So we'll give it a second to update. And up here in the top, I'm going to probably want to add a button layout. It says download the, and let me look at what course I exported. It was the second one on the list, saving strategy. So this is going to be the saving strategy course. And if they're licensing more than one course, I would just add one button for each course. And the creative thing you can do with this setup is over here with enrollment visibility, this block can be only showed to enrolled users in this membership. So you have to be enrolled in this membership in order to see this block. And what this block is going to link to, I'm going to go into another screen on my computer and I'm going to compress that, that JSON file, because you can't upload a JSON file to your media library in WordPress out of the box. But what you can do is compress the JSON file and then upload the zip file that you get. So let me actually go to add new media file. And we'll drop in our saving strategy JSON zip file. And then we'll copy the URL to the clipboard. And that'll be what I put here in my, my button. So my instructors who sign up for the licensing course will have access to this button where they could download the zip file. They could unzip that, and then they'll have the JSON file that they could upload to their own LifterLMS install. And I could do this for any number of courses that I have available on my website. And that adds another dimension to your course site offering, when you have the ability to offer licensing of your content as another means of selling. We think a lot about selling to the end user, and then, well, of course, I need to join the membership in order to see the button. So let me edit the membership, and I'm just going to cheat and manually enroll myself as the website admin. We'll enroll Arthur Wells. So let's imagine Arthur Wells paid the $100 a month, and we'll update. Now I should be able to see the button here. So now I can download the saving strategy course and upload it to my own LifterLMS install. I think that's a really interesting use case where not only are we selling to our end customers, now we're licensing our content so other partners in the industry can use it. But I guess, Chris, does that make sense for how we can export, import with Lifter, as well as set up a licensing membership with Lifter?
That makes total sense. You just created a new business model in 5 minutes, which is awesome. And one of the cool things is we get asked a lot about, hey, I have my content, but I want other people to be tutors on top of my content. So when people get this course, they can add custom content to it, or they can use an add-on like LifterLMS private areas and engage in tutoring activities on the site. So just wanted to throw that out there. And if you want to bring up that Barn 2 page, I just wanted to show there's a cool way to, if you get a lot of courses and you want to organize them in a grid, there's a great plugin called Document Library Pro made by Barn 2, which allows you to build a beautiful grid of digital files you're offering on your website, either hosted in your media library or in an external location like Dropbox or Google Drive. So you can take this idea and run with it. This is a good one to help you make more money, think more at scale in terms of licensing and letting your course go further and make more impact in the world. That's it for this episode of Feature Friday. Smash the like button, share it with your friends, and drop a comment down below. Let us know what demo or what type of video or strategy you want help with your WordPress LMS. Have a great day.